Hey you guys, it's Ashley. Welcome back to the channel, and for our last October fast motivation quote of the month. If you guys are still going, congratulations, you've done awesome. If you fell off, you guys, no worries. Just get right back on. In fact, we are starting another brand new fast for November starting tomorrow. So go ahead and join us then. You can either do like I've seen like no food November if you want to do your fasting. My fast consists of water fasting, liquid fasting, and keto OMAD. So sometimes, depending on my day, I will either do water fasting, or I might even, add a meal in there depending on if I have to take my medication. It really kind of depends, but those are kind of my three things that I consider in a fast, because if you eat and then you fast for the rest of the day, you're still doing, a 23-hour fast. So that is awesome. So brand new month tomorrow. Let's go ahead and jump into our very last quote for October fast, and then I'll let you know what we plan on doing for November, and hopefully you guys will stick around for that, because I love the encouragement from you guys. I love to motivate you guys. I love the interaction. You guys have been messaging me about my board and asking me about my cards and everything. So thank you guys for sticking with the channel and with me. I love hearing from you, so thank you. So let's go ahead and get into this very last quote. What happens when you don't give up? So let's go ahead and put it, the very last one, on our beautiful October fast board. There it is right there. Look at all that. Now that is progress, you guys. Wow. I remember when it was the very first one. We have done a lot of hard work this month. So what happens when you don't give up? What happens is, for one, you don't have to continuously start over, right? That's probably the biggest one, is when you don't give up. But the other thing too is that you have a sense of accomplishment. You learn a lot about yourself. You learn a lot about your mentality. You learn a lot about your confidence. You learn a lot about your strength internally. There's a lot of internal stuff that goes on if you don't give up, and if you really dedicate yourself to living a healthier lifestyle, or losing weight, or, even just switching up the way that you eat food, or how much you eat food, or if you learn about why certain foods interact with your body more, or what it does as far as insulin responses go. There's a lot of things that happen when you don't give up. Your determination will determine your success. And if you don't give up and you keep pushing yourself, you're going to reach your goal. That's exactly what's going to happen. Aren't you tired of giving up? Aren't you tired of starting over? Giving yourself those excuses? That is one of the most difficult thing that I think I personally have to deal with, is giving myself excuses to continuously eat. When I go on binges, I give myself that excuse. And that's one thing that I learn the hard way every single time it happens. But one of the things that I also learned in one of my personal quotes is, you only fail if you give up. So stop giving up. Don't ever give up. And just push yourself as much as you can to keep going, and you will be so glad that you did. So what's going to happen if you don't give up? Maybe you have difficulty, going up and down stairs. That might go away. You might be able to do it 2 or 3 times without getting out of breath. You might be able to start running now. Maybe your clothes will start fitting better. Maybe you'll be able to shop in the regular size instead of plus size. Maybe you'll get a job opportunity that you didn't think you had the confidence for before. Maybe your family and friends will start noticing the confidence that you have in yourself. Maybe you'll gain confidence. That's actually almost a given. Maybe people start taking you more seriously. Maybe you'll have better, I don't know, maybe you'll have a better time at events or at the movies or at, you know, an arcade or out to dinner or something, because you won't feel as self-conscious. Maybe your high blood pressure will go away. Maybe your diabetes will go away. And yes, a lot of people say that that disease is not curable, but it is definitely, if anything, it is definitely diet managed. And that has a lot to do with not constantly triggering your insulin. So what are you going to gain by not giving up? I'm going to gain life. Actually living. Actually enjoying myself. And enjoying the people around me. Actually enjoying my mind being on something other than food and weight in relation to each other. I'm going to enjoy all of the different things that I've missed out on with my family. I'm going to enjoy just being me. Because I know I'm awesome. And I want my outwards energy to match the energy that I have on the inside. Because on the inside, I feel so full of life and so crazy and silly and just so fun. But I know that my weight has also held me back a lot. So what are you going to gain by not giving up? I want you guys to think about that and post in the comments something that you're going to gain if you don't give up on yourself. You are the most important thing in the entire world. There is only one of you. And you are worth it. I think you're worth it. You should think you're worth it too. So, thank you guys for watching this video. I am going to talk about our November fast, so hang in there with me for just a minute, but I did want to thank those of you guys who have stuck with me through the October fast. And I hope you guys continue to watch through the November fast as well, because we are doing this together, right? So, November. Here we go. We're going to start over with day 1 tomorrow. I'm thinking for November, we'll do like a need to know November. And what that's going to mean is every single day I will pick a different topic to talk about. And it's things to know about either doing fasting or, you know me, I'm a keto queen, ketogenic nutrition specialist. So I'll be talking about some things low carb and keto, because keto is low carb, except for keto is more dialed in to also include specific ingredients that are not allowed just because they're artificial or they cause inflammation or whatever. Low carb mainly focuses on low carb. So we'll go into some of that and differences and everything so you guys can make the best educated decisions regarding what you're going to eat, why you're going to eat it. We can talk about some alkaline things. We can talk about Dr. Sabi. We can talk about how to properly fast, how to prepare for a fast, what to eat when you get off of a fast. I do have a couple of videos on how to, but this will be specific for November. So they might be duplicates of ones that I have already, but you know, we'll get it together. So if you guys have any topics that you want me to cover, please just let me know in the comments below. And if I don't get to them in November, I will definitely do other videos, or I might even do an additional couple of videos in November. So let me know in the comments if you guys have any questions or any ideas for topics. And I will see you tomorrow when we start our next fast for November. Need to know November. November fast. So exciting. I love starting brand new fast. It feels like a brand new chance to get healthy, to lose some weight. And guess what, guys? We still have 2 more months before the end of the year. So make sure you guys are in it to win it. All right. I'll see you tomorrow.